Hey lovelies, I hope you guys are all doing well. For this video, I am going to be discussing my June favorites, and it is going up on a Friday because, like I've mentioned before, when I actually keep to the schedule, I do a Thank God It's Makeup Friday every week on my blog, and then either the last Friday of that month or the following Friday will be my monthly favorites, okay? So that's why it's going up today, and let's just dive right in. So first of all, Anastasia Beverly Hills has been killing it. It's one of my all-time favorite brands, and this palette, I can't even. This palette is so beautiful, first of all. Take a moment to just look at how gorgeous those colors are, and I actually feel like the pigmentation on this palette is a lot better than her previously done or sold palettes. And just a quick swatcheroos here for you. That is the pigmentation of just three of the shadows. Can you just look at that? That's beautiful. I did use this palette in my tutorial, and I've been absolutely obsessed with it. I've actually been like forcing myself to use different eyeshadow palettes because if I only were to choose one, it would definitely be this one. I've used it on clients, I've used it on myself, and everyone loves it. The color selection in this is absolutely beautiful. And I really like the fact that it has, you know, obviously your neutrals, and then it has like pinks, your orange, and your browns. It's absolutely stunning. God, I'm gonna say that a lot. I apologize in advance. Like, absolutely beautiful, stunning, amazing, phenomenal, pigmented, creamy, you name it. I love literally everything about this palette except the packaging. Okay. As soon as I got it, I swatched it, right? And then obviously with swatches, there may be still products on your hands, and so I closed the palette with the same fingers, and as you can tell, it's dirty, and I hate the fact that it won't go away, but whatever, it's a palette, it's makeup, it's obviously meant to get dirty at some point. So moving on to more palettes that I'm absolutely obsessed with. This Jaclyn Hill Becca collab is like one of the best things to ever happen. And the reason for that is you get this palette retailed for about like 52, 56, something in the 50s range. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you get 2 highlighters and 3 blushes, okay? The pigmentation is absolutely phenomenal. I've been using these highlights on my clients as well as myself, and the blushes are absolutely beautiful. I'm especially obsessed with Amaretto, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I love the whole like brown, orange. It's very, very warm, and I absolutely love that. I love the fact that you can mix and match all of these colors, okay? So you can put the 2 highlights together, you can wear them separately, create your custom one. You can literally do anything and everything you could possibly want with all 5 of these shades. And I think for the price value, it's absolutely beautiful. Since I'm on a highlighter kick, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped palette. No words for this. Absolutely no words for this. This is definitely one of my favorite things that Anastasia has come out with. Just, let me swatch all of them for you. They're so creamy. I think this formula, like the eyeshadows, were made a lot better. I mean, seriously? Can we, that's just everything. Literally, look at that. I will say that some of these highlights will be harder to wear on fair skin, and I believe that the palette was made with darker skin tones in mind, which I think is absolutely phenomenal since you should cater to all skin tones. And so my favorites are Summer and Moonstone, okay? Every fair person in the world can wear these, all right? This is absolutely stunning on top of bronzer if you want that shimmering bronzed J.Lo glow. This is stunning as an eyeshadow. All of these can be used as eyeshadows, inner corner highlights. I actually really like this on top of blush as well, and I can definitely do a tutorial on that if you want me to. Just make sure you comment down below if you do want to see that. But it's this palette, you saw how creamy it was. It's so beautiful. I can't. Summer and Moonstone though, faves, because I'm obsessed with highlighters, obviously. This Marc Jacobs highlight is everything. It is a cream highlighter, okay, so it's not powder. It looks like a deodorant. I think the packaging is super cute though. This is what it looks like. And the way that I apply this is putting it on my finger and then literally dabbing it. That's what I have today underneath Opal. So I put this bad boy on, I dabbed it on with my fingers, and then I put Opal on top, and that's why you see me beaming, literally beaming. This product is beautiful on its own, and it's beautiful underneath any highlighter. Like, look at that. And this highlight has been my absolute go-to when it comes to creams. I'm not a cream and liquid type of highlighter gal, but I've been dabbling more into it just because I haven't been wearing as much makeup, and so I really like these products. Now, I know a lot of people say that they need to wear this before they put any powder on, and I'm here to tell you that that's not true. If you apply it with your fingers, it will not move any products. This is proof. Look at that. It didn't move any of my foundation or concealer or anything, so whoever tells you you cannot wear a cream on top of a powder, that's not true. It depends on how you apply it. And I may as well just share the last highlight, and that's the Laura Geller Peach Glow Baked Gelato Swirl highlight. And I literally just wrote a blog post about this specific highlight. It was on my Thank God It's Makeup Friday post. So I'm not going to go too much into it, but I love this highlight. It's peachy. I love the formulation. I love the fact that it looks like cotton candy. At least that's what it reminds me. It reminds me of cotton candy. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Lasts a long time. Very creamy, pigmented. Everything you want in a highlighter. I've heard so many things about this Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. Invisible Undercover Perfecting Coconut Primer. And it's marketed, or at least I've heard all these YouTubers talk about it because they have dry skin, right? And everyone was talking about it, and I was like, I want to try it out because I have really oily skin, for those of you who don't know. And I figured if it worked on them, maybe I can get it to work with, like, you know, powders and everything on top, obviously with foundation. And I really like this. I can see myself using this more in the winter because my skin does get a little bit more dry in the winter, and this primer is very hydrating. It makes your base very smooth, and your foundation literally glides on. I really like it. Oily skin people, you can use this depending on what type of foundation you put on top and the layers that you apply, the powders, etc. So what I do is I definitely use Milk of Magnesia underneath this. I use my Cover FX primer as well, the mattifying one, and then I apply this with a foundation, either Estee Lauder or LC Micro Silk, and then I apply powder. With the powder, because I do want the hydration to still go in, I only use the Hourglass Dim Light powder, and my face looks so hydrated and glowy. It's not like glowy to the point where it's liquidy, since I do set it with some powder, but it's the very light setting of powder that definitely makes this beautiful and makes this product work, since it is more of a hydrating instead of like a mattifying primer. Hopefully that made sense. Next thing I'm going to talk about is this, and I feel like this is the most random thing ever for me because I know everyone complains about this, but I usually use high-end makeup, but I love Wet n Wild, and so when I saw this, I figured I'd pick it up. This is the Wet n Wild Idol Eyes Cream Shadow Pencil in Pixie. And so it just looks like this. It's a pencil. It's a cream pencil, and I love using this. I literally just put this on the inner corners of my eyes, and it's very pigmented. It lasts a long time. It's not like some drugstore products, like literally just wear away, and this product does not do that. Another favorite of mine is this Huda Beauty Lash Glue, And so quick funny story regarding this is that I was doing makeup for a client and I went to their place. I lost the cap and I forgot to take the cap and like put the cap on. So obviously the glue is going to dry up, and I tried so hard to look around and purchase this fella. Now, for some reason, around the same time, Huda Beauty like was not restocking these. These were out of stock for months, and I think it was like 3 months. If it wasn't, I'm probably exaggerating, but that's what it felt like. I was so upset. I was literally salvaging every bit of glue I could possibly have. I didn't have a cap, right? So the glue was very hard. It was like this on the outside. I would take a hijab pin, put it through, and then try to squeeze any out so that way I can apply lashes. It was pretty bad. But that just goes to show how much I love this glue. I have not tried another glue that works as good as Huda Beauty's glue. I've tried Duo, I've tried House of Lashes. I like the House of Lashes more than the Duo, but I do not like the House of Lashes glue more than the Huda Beauty glue. There's no other glue that I have found that works as good, and so I'm sticking with this bad boy. A brow product that I've been absolutely obsessing over is the Anastasia Brow Definer in Ebony. If you watch any of my makeup tutorials, you know that I fill in my brows first with the chocolate dip brow, and then I use this. Now, on a day-to-day basis, I only use this brow definer, and I love the fact that it's just very, very easy to like make strokes depending on the way you hold it. You can make it really thin, you can make it thicker. The brow hairs look very real, and the fact that my cousin and my mom are obsessed with this and can use this just goes to show how easy the application of this product is. I've tried some pencils where I can't even get them to work on me. And so I wouldn't recommend a makeup product to my mom if I didn't think that she would be able to use it on her own without me. She loves this product. I'm obsessed with it. Also, the spoolie is like everything and more. This spoolie literally just brushes a product and like just, it blends the products very, very well, and it makes it very seamless. Now, Dose of Colors came out like with a whole brush collection, and I didn't really pick up many brushes. I did pick up this fan brush because I only have one fan brush, and the packaging is just so freaking cute. Packaging always gets me, like, and I know I'm not the only one because I always watch like videos that they always say like, oh, packaging gets me, and I'm wait, packaging is beautiful. Rose gold is everything. Rose gold is like one of my favorite colors of all time, and the quality of this brush is beautiful. If you read the Thank God It's Makeup Friday feature about the Laura Geller, I literally just take it like this and then apply it. I guess I'll apply more because why not, right? Like, who doesn't want to glow some more? But that's how easy this brush is, and it just, I think it fits so perfectly with the face. It's very, very easy. It's like foolproof. It's a fan brush. Literally dip the brush in the product and you just apply it. It's absolutely beautiful. The packaging is a plus. The quality is amazing, obviously. This Living Proof Frizz, what is this called? No Frizz? I don't know. Living Proof Nourishing Oil is absolutely, it's amazing. This is a hair oil. It's very thin. It smells so good. I love it. It does not make your hair look greasy. It does make it look a little bit more shiny, but it's not going to look greasy like with coconut or olive oil, which is what I normally use in my hair. This really works, and I definitely recommend you try it. The last products I'm going to talk about for this monthly favorites are going to be hijabs, and they're all from Bella Hijabs. Now, if you follow me on Snapchat or if you follow me on Instagram, you already know all of my hijabs like from Bella Hijabs, but that's because they're so freaking amazing. This hijab is their jersey hijab, and their jersey hijabs is like one of the best. They're a lot thinner than most hijabs, and they are long, and they are so easy to style. I have a pin here to like keep it together, and then a pin here and a pin here, but they're so easy to style. They drape beautifully. You can obviously make this more elegant than what I did, but not only do they have amazing jerseys, they also have amazing embroidered hijabs, which they're just beautiful. The quality is amazing, and look at this lace. So that wraps up my monthly favorites for June. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see anything in the comments down below. Please let me know what you guys have been loving this month. I love trying out new products. Don't forget to like this video if you did like it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Share with any friends and family that you think will enjoy my channel. And until next time, Assalamu alaikum. Here the like, it's not orange. I've been wearing it so much. I don't know what that color is. It's like red. It's not red. God, why did I say red? I have enough highlights in the world to like, I wouldn't say feed a village because you can't eat makeup, but I have enough highlighters to give to an entire community. Smooths your face. That's not true. Hopefully that made sense. I don't know. I don't think that made sense. I think. Focus. Focus. Why isn't it focusing? Okay. Literally, I take this, I just put that. I don't know why I just made that noise. Well, but so I don't really talk about hair products much, especially because I'm hijabi, but that does not mean that I don't take care of my hair. It's a beauty oil, obviously. Well, God, no, it's not a beauty oil. It's a hair product. What am I doing? Last but not least, so lastly, for this monthly favorites, so the last products that I'm going to talk about for this monthly, so for this month's favorites, I am the last one. This lace one is like one of my favorite.